Welcome back to Cheyenne's Tarot. Glad you can be here. Okay, let's get to it. So you want to know, should I stay in this relationship or should I go? Again, you want to know if you should stay in your relationship or go. Now, this is a pick a card reading. And we have 4 piles. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Now, to pick the correct pile, what I want you to do is look at all 4 colors. As we have pile number 1, we have the orange, ping pong. Pile number 2, we have the purple. Pile number 3, we have the yellow. And pile number 4, we have the red. So, you should close your eyes, take a deep breath. Then open your eyes, and the color that your eyes goes to, you want to scan all 4, and the pile that your eyes just keep going back to, that I believe is the pile for you. So I'm going to give you a second to pick your pile. You can pause this video so you can take a little bit more time. Okay? So we're going to get started with pile number 1, which is the orange. Okay? Let's move the other piles. 2, 3. All right. So we have pile number 1. So for the people who picked the orange ping pong, should you stay in your relationship or should you go? Should you stay in the relationship that you're in now or should you go? So we first have recovery. Make sure you are. Then we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Make sure you can see the light. Okay? And actually, you all, turn it this way so you guys can, hopefully you guys can see that. And we have the Magician. And the Magician is flexible and creative, determined, has strength, has a take charge, take action type personality. Okay? All right. So let's get to it. Should you stay in this relationship or should you go? So from what the cards are showing me in my intuition, I feel you should stay. I feel the issue is that maybe you're having some emotional issues. Now look, before I continue, this is a pick a card. This is a general reading. This is not a one-on-one reading. So if this card, if this deck does not resonate with you, then you will have to have a one-on-one reading. And if it does not resonate, then you can pick another deck, okay? But this might not resonate with everyone that picks this deck. But what I'm getting is that you might be going through some emotional issues that you're recovering from. And that could be affecting how you look at your current relationship. And so you might have control issues. And the control issues make you feel as if you have to control the relationship, control the situation. And most importantly, it's causing you to not go with the flow. You might want the relationship to progress more. You might be nitpicking. But you're possibly trying to control the relationship and to control the situation. And right now you just need to allow things to unfold naturally. You might make a hasty decision and you might, oh, well, I can't control this. It needs to be this way or that way. And if it's not this way, I'm out. Okay. So that is not the route you want to go right now. Right now you just want to take it easy. Take your time. Deal within a situation. Be positive. And do not try to control it. Let it unfold naturally. Okay, I think that you're recovering from some type of emotional issue that you need to focus on. And maybe you're going through some emotional issues and it's affecting how you view your current relationship. You're trying to control it. Okay, don't try to control it. Go with the flow. I think you should stay in your relationship. Now, the Magician. I think you're the Magician. I think you are possibly a strong person. You're a creator. And you're strong-willed. And my eyes keep going to the lady here. She is something about the vibe with this woman. Hold on. In this picture, I'm sorry the lighting isn't the best, but if you look at this, she's looking over at the guy. She's holding on to her child. You could be a male or a female. Okay, whether you're male or female, my eyes keep going to this woman right here, and I feel this is you. She looks very confident. She has her arms around her daughter, and it seems that she gives off a vibe of being in control. Okay, and I think she represents the Magician, someone who has strength, someone who takes action, someone who is a go-getter. And that is, how can I say this? That person is strong, they're a go-getter, but they're trying to control their relationship. And they don't want to take a back seat. They want to be in control. They want to be the leader. Okay, right now you need to, I wouldn't say take a back seat, but you need to try to not control the situation. Let it unfold naturally. Go with the flow. Okay, you could be going through some emotional issues, and that's kind of causing you to want to control things around you, because when you have been through things, sometimes you feel out of control. Sometimes you feel like nothing's going your way, and you don't have control over your life. So you get fixated on things you can't control, and maybe you feel one thing you can control in your life, one thing that can go your way is your current relationship. And what this is saying is that what my intuition is telling me is that you should stay in a relationship. However, probably the reason why you clicked on this video, you're thinking about leaving. Okay, so I think you should stay in your relationship and let go of any control issues. Go with the flow and see where things go. And deal with any emotional or internal things that you're going through. And it's saying if you are going through any emotional or internal issues, that you're in recovery. So kind of focus on healing and recovering whatever's going on. And don't get so fixated on your current relationship and wondering where is it going, or it's not doing this, or it's not doing that, or do this or do that. Just go with the flow and enjoy the relationship. Okay? All right? Hope that helped, pal 1. All right, let's get to pile 2. Pile 2, we have the purple ping pong. If you pick the purple ping pong, this is pile 2. Should you stay in your relationship or should you go? Whew. Now, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Oh, wow. Trying to get this right. We have the Knight of Wands, and if you can see that, there is a very healthy, strapping young gentleman on a horse who looks like he's about to take over the world. All right. And we have reconsider. Now, should you stay in this relationship or should you go? The first thing I'm getting is that you should stay. That this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, but before I continue with that, what is throwing me off is the reconsider. Because if this is true love and the romance of a lifetime, and whether you're a male or a female, I get that your true love is this Knight of Wands. Okay, that's what I get. This Knight of Wands is a man who's passionate, he's confident, he's sexy, he takes charge, okay? And like I said, whether you are a male or a female, what I'm getting is that your true love is this Knight of Wands, is male, and that this is also him here, okay? So whether you're male or female, your true love is this knight, and this is him right here. Okay, it's almost like he's came into your life and swept you off your feet. All right, but it's saying reconsider. So is this saying to reconsider? Being with your true love, I don't get that vibe. So I want to clarify this reconsider. Bear with me. Okay, because it's saying that this is your true love, and I think this guy is your true love. He's came in, he swept you off your feet. Let me see. He swept you off your feet. He's a strapping gentleman. He's in control. He's passionate. And look at this couple here. Passion, true love. So why is it reconsider? All right. So when I look up reconsider, what stands out, it says there's an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. So it's telling you to reconsider making a change. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. Okay, so it's kind of confirming that, because you picked on this, you picked on this video. Well, you picked this pal, but you clicked on this video because you want to know, should I stay in this relationship or go? So you're kind of confused right now about your relationship, but it's saying that reconsider. I think it's saying that you should stay. I think it's saying that you should stay in this relationship. Reconsider leaving. Okay, I think you all have a lot of passion. I think that he swept you off your feet, or he or she swept you off your feet. I think it's a male that you're inquiring about, but could be a female that swept you off your feet. And like any relationship, there's going to be ups and downs. No one is perfect, but this is saying this is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. And that I just get a lot. I don't know. I just feel a lot of, when I look at these cards and the vibe I'm getting from you all, I feel passion. I feel lust. But I feel love. I feel good inside. Okay, when I look at these two cards and the vibe I'm getting from this pal, and it's saying, it's almost begging you to reconsider. Just reconsider relationship. Don't be so hasty in leaving and giving up on what you have. This is true love. The Knight of Wands came in and swept you off your feet. Give it a chance. Okay, reconsider leaving. I think for this pal that you should stay in this relationship and give it a second shot. And don't leave. You might be on the verge of leaving. Don't leave. No one's perfect. Okay. Long as you're being respected, talk things out. See, whatever the issue is, talk it out with your mate. And I think you should reconsider. As we see here, reconsider. I think you should reconsider and stay in the relationship. This is true love, a chance of a lifetime. The Knight, he's sexy, he's confident, he swept you off your feet. Give it a chance, reconsider. And if this does not resonate with you, you can pick another pal. This is a general reading. You will have to get a one-on-one reading if you want me to go more in depth, and if this doesn't quite resonate. Okay, so that's for you. Pal number 2. Ooh, made me feel all good inside. Chance of a romance of a lifetime, huh? Sounds awesome. All right, so we have pal number 3. Whoever chose pile number 3, the yellow ping pong. So, should you stay in this relationship or go? It says remain positive. Uh-oh. 9 of Swords. See that? And keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. We'll make sure it hits the light. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. Oh, wow. So, right off the bat, I feel, pal number 3, that you should not stay in this relationship. You should go. The vibe that I'm getting is that this relationship is causing you a lot of pain. Look at this person. We just look at the pictures, interpret the pictures. This person is laying in bed, sitting up in bed crying. The vibe I get from this nine of Swords is that this person is depressed. They're in anguish over their life. 9 of Swords, it says grief, emotional pain, depression, sleepless nights. Is this relationship, pal number 3, is this relationship causing you pain and suffering and misery? Then you need to get out of it. I think you need to go. Okay. Now you might say, if I need to go, Why is it saying remain positive, and why is it saying keep an open mind? So it's saying, this is what I'm getting intuitively. Mind you, you can do what you want to do, what's best for you. I'm just here to guide. If this pal does not resonate with you, you can pick another pal. If you want to go more in depth, we can do a one-on-one reading. This might not go for everyone that's looking at this deck. Okay, this might not be for everyone that's looking at this pal. Okay. So keep that in mind. But what I am feeling for some of you all is that you definitely should go. You should leave this relationship. It's causing you pain. It's causing you depression, grief, sadness. But it's saying that you should keep an open mind about the next person that's coming in your life. It's saying to leave this relationship, but keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So that's saying that you should, this is what I'm getting, leave your current mate, because this relationship is causing you pain and misery. But you need to keep an open mind about the next person that's coming into your life, because they may be different than what you're used to. They may be totally different than the person that you're with now. But think about it. The person that you're with now is could be causing you pain and misery. Okay, this situation you're in. So it's saying to keep an open mind about the next person that's coming into your life, and that person may look different, act different than what you're used to, than what you expected, but that person will be good for you, and that you need to keep an open mind. Please keep an open mind about the next person that's coming into your life. Okay, it's saying what I'm getting, to leave this relationship, but to keep an open mind about the next person, because it's going to be another person that's going to enter your life, and that person is going to be better than this person. That situation is going to be better than this situation. But you need to keep an open mind, because this person may differ in looks and personality than what you usually go for and what you're expecting. But it's a good thing. It's a gift. Okay. Now it's saying to remain positive. It's saying even though you're going through what you're going through right now, this pain, that it's going to come to an end once you leave this relationship, and that just remain positive. Once you leave, remain positive. And once you remain positive, this person will enter. It's saying to remain positive, leave the situation, remain positive though. And I know that's hard when you're going through things. You're wondering, how can I remain positive when I'm going through pain? Well, you have to leave the situation. That will make you feel a lot better. You have to leave the situation. Once you leave, remain positive about the situation. Okay. And then at the same time, keep an open mind about who's going to enter your life. But I'm letting you know, this person is going to enter your life. The next person that's going to be your mate may be different than a person that you're used to dating. May look different, act different than what you're expecting. But it's going to be a great surprise. Okay, it's going to be a gift. Please remain positive, because right now you might not be in a good situation. And so try to remain positive while you're going through this. After you leave, remain positive, and just keep an open mind. Okay, keep an open mind, because the next person that's going to enter may look different, act different than what you're used to, but they're going to be good for you. Okay, it's going to be a pleasant surprise. Okay, number threes. Okay, it's time to go. All right, but please remain positive. Something better for you out there. All right, it is something better for you out there. All right. Okay, let's get to pile number 4. All right. If you pick the red, ping pong, should you stay in this relationship or should you go? Okay, we have peaceful resolution. All right. We have codependency. Oh, codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, we have 10 of Wands. This kind of speaks for itself. Someone feels stabbed in the back, out of it, bottom out, trouble is on the way, thinking like a victim. Your home life may be disrupted. Okay, so this is kind of self-explanatory. So should you stay or should you go? I think it's saying you should go. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Pull these up. The vibe that I'm getting, number 4. And this might not resonate with everyone. Like I said, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, you can definitely pick another pal, or you have to get a one-on-one reading to get more in depth. And it might not resonate with everyone, okay? So what I'm getting, what I'm feeling is that you should leave. This is not the relationship for you, and that you feel stabbed in the back. Look at this. You feel stabbed in the back. You feel betrayed. Something went on. Your mate might have betrayed you. You feel down and out in this relationship. You feel out of it, betrayed, down and out. This relationship is not good for you. And that the reason why you're still here is that there may be some codependency going on. Now, this card is saying addictions are affecting your romantic life. But what I'm getting is that it could literally, now this is for some people, it could literally be some drugs are involved, alcohol. Maybe you or your mate are engaging in this, or your mate could be engaging in this, or you could be engaging in drugs and alcohol, or your mate could be, and then it's causing havoc, and it makes it, okay, that's one aspect. Or the vibe I'm getting to for some people, that you're just codependent on your mate, and it's an addiction, because codependency can be an addiction within itself. Okay, so there's all different types of addictions. There's sexual addiction. There's, of course, you be addicted to alcohol, drugs, but you can also be addicted to another person. You can be addicted to another person. And if you're codependent on them, it's hard to leave when you're feeling like this. Okay, you could be feeling betrayed, down and out. This relationship could have you bottomed out, just out of it, but you're codependent. But if you're codependent on that person, you won't leave. Okay, so it could be one or two things going on here. You could just be codependent on this person, even though you know it's time to go, even though you feel betrayed, backstabbed, depressed, out of it. You know it's time to go, but you're codependent on them for whatever reason, so you're still there. But codependency is an addiction too. You can be addicted to a person. You can be addicted to a relationship. You could be addicted to pain. People can be addicted to many things, okay? So, or it could be literally be in this relationship, someone could be on drugs, alcohol, drinking too much alcohol, someone could be on drugs. That could be one aspect of addiction that's affecting a relationship. Or it could be that you're codependent on this person, and that's an addiction within itself. And your addiction, which is codependency, is causing you to stay in something that makes you feel like this, down and out, backstab, just out of it. Now you might say, where does the peaceful solution come in? I feel once you leave, get over your codependency, once you leave, it will be a peaceful solution. Okay, once you leave and free yourself, the peaceful solution, my intuition is telling me, is you leaving. That is the peaceful solution. You leaving a situation is the peaceful solution that you've been looking for. Because as we see right here, there's no peace here. You're down and out. You're backstabbed. You feel just it says your home life is in disarray. You're out of it. Okay. And so to leave, you have to give. Now, for some people, you're codependent, and that's why you're still there. And for some people, it could be literally other addictions, drug and alcohol. Not necessarily you're on drugs and alcohol. It could be your mate, the person you're dealing with. Okay, so you should leave this relationship. Of course, you do what you want to do. Okay, but you're here for guidance. This is the guidance that I'm getting. If this is not the correct pal for you, please pick another pal if it doesn't resonate. Okay, but if it does resonate, it's saying that you feel down and out, hurt, betrayed, that you could be codependent on this person, codependent in this relationship, and that is an addiction in itself. And the peaceful solution, I feel the peaceful solution is to leave. Okay, because I feel the relationship is what's causing you to feel like this. Okay, so once you leave, that is the solution. The solution is to go. That is the peace, and it will be peace once you leave. That is the peaceful solution. Okay, pal number 4. Please keep your head up. Please stay positive. There is light. There is light at the end of the tunnel. There is a peaceful solution. You can get, if this resonates, you can get over your addiction as far as being codependent on the relationship. If you're codependent on a relationship, it could be other addictions going on, but for some of you, I get you're just codependent on this person, on this relationship, And that's causing you to stay even though you feel betrayed, hurt, stabbed in the back. Okay? There's a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a peaceful solution, and that should put a smile on your face. It's time to go. All right? Well, that's the end of the pick a card. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.